What it do? This is your boy June Heat. Finally back again. Got a lot of shit to discuss or talk about. So this is an episode of Heat TV. Your host June Heat here. Like I said, the topic of discussion in this video specifically is Kwame Brown's mama's cooking. I know y'all, a lot of y'all is seeing the way this man tearing up the internet. He running roughshod over the internet right now, telling the truth, which needed to be spoken. And I'm not usually one that try to piggyback off somebody else's success or try to use somebody's name to make money. But in this case, I just want to discuss the how I interpret mama's cooking. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people who watching this man videos, they can't do nothing but try to take all the negative out of it and try to make this man to be out of crazy, psycho, violent, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But once you get past all of the drama and the comedy, the man really saying some shit, some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that's been needed to be said, but a lot of people won't say it because of fear of being counseled and whatnot. But how I interpret when this man be like, my mama's cooking, you know what I'm saying? He may mean it as the knowledge that his mom passed down to him that was valuable, the secrets, you know what I'm saying, the recipes of life that she passed down to this man, the jewels she passed down to this man that he's spreading to the world right now. So shouts out to Kwame Brown for that. But how I interpret mama's cooking may be slightly different because I'm a believer of equality and duality. So as much as people want to make this big deal of being coming from a single parent household, or you know what I'm saying, contrary to everybody's belief, everybody has mama's cooking in them. Everybody has it in them. If you was born on this earth, you have it in you, because in my belief, humans are supposed to have male and female characteristics. Hence, mama's cooking. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to grab your essence and your compassion and your nurturing from your mother. Like, that's stuff that your mother teaches you. You know what I'm saying? That's like, and that goes for men and women. The most alpha of male out here is full with mama's cooking, because you need it. Like, that's the ultimate balance in life. It's like you can't go along life, oh, I'm a man, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But real men don't have to acknowledge that they're man. It's known in the essence of you. So when we talk about mama's cooking, yes, you're supposed to have ingredients from your mother. You're not supposed to walk around life just feeling like you're supposed to just be this hardcore alpha male that don't take no shit from nobody. Like, at some point you have to exhibit qualities from your mother that was given to you from your mother. Now, if your mama is toxic, or you know what I'm saying, yes, you can be swayed. Everybody has good in them. So if you can't find the good, that's a you problem. That's not your mama problem. That's not your dad's problem. That's a you problem. You have to be able to distinguish and find what is good and pure in your life. If you can't do that, then why are you really here? You're not being of a help to society. So when you hear this man talking about mama's cooking, excuse me for using your hand gesture, man. You know what I'm saying? No problem, sir. I don't want no smoke with you. I agree with most of everything you say. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm making this video, to kind of double down on some of the stuff you say. But yeah, I don't care what kind of household you grew up in, whether it's single mom, single pop, or you had both parents. You know what I'm saying? If you had two good parents, or you had one bad parent, one good parent, and however your dynamic in your life is placed, you still got mama's cooking in you. So for you not to be able to use the nurturing, compassionate, and kind of meek, humble style that a lot of our mothers exemplify, you gotta use them. Like you can't just push it to the way back of your brain and try to move around life as an alpha man or alpha woman. Like, you have to be an alpha human first and foremost. Like, that's what's missing in the world to me. More alpha humans. Like, it's the laws of the mind. Like they will brainwash you into telling you, like, this is the way society has to be for everybody to be centered. No, you have to find your own center. You have to find your own third eye and make it open. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect for just to have it. You know what I'm saying? You got to search for that shit. You can't just wake up one day and be like, oh, my third eye open, I'm woke. No, you're not. No, you're not. And some of the people that you think are super woke and they speak a good message, they ain't all the way woke. They still going through their journeys. Like, that's the one thing about life. All us individuals have a single journey that we must go down. And only us can do it because it belongs to us. It's our path. So while everybody want to make a joke about this man and the stuff he's saying and laugh and geek about everything this man say, you should take the time to actually listen to what the man's saying. Because if you listen to what the man's saying, he has a lot of valid points that will go missed because he's providing comic relief at the expense of some of your favorite media. And like I said, I have no problem with that, because for far too long they've been able to control the narrative of like he say, young black men and people in sports and music and all of this. Like, the media controls the narrative. So once we as a people stop letting them control the narrative, maybe we could wake up and undo some of the brainwashing that's been happening. But until then, it's not going to happen. All we can do is find your purpose in life and find the importance in your purpose in life and stick to it. Go to it. That's all we can do. If you out here trying to live at the expense of and make yourself happy at the expense of other people's misery, it's not gonna last long for you. Seriously. That's one thing in this world that you really can't. You can't. You have to be able to look at other people's points of views and not just disagree to disagree. Everybody can't be a leader. Everybody doesn't have that quality in them. Everybody doesn't have the quality to galvanize people and move them toward a common goal. And I be seeing all the motherfuckers that's so-called supposed to be on the inside at first, and then they trade places because he ain't shouting them out and he ain't doing this and he ain't... What? So what? So what? If this man don't want to acknowledge you or haven't acknowledged you, so what? Like, people, it's like everybody wants to be famous these days, and everybody doesn't have the gift of gab. Everybody doesn't have, like I said, the power to galvanize people to a single opinion. Everybody don't have that. But it's not that man's fault that you can't galvanize, or you people not listening to you or liking your videos or whatever. Don't get jealous. Don't envy that man. Just keep going with what you're doing. Like, it'll come later. It's his time. It's his season right now. Like, it'll come later if it's supposed to happen. If it's not supposed to happen, then, do what you do. Live your life. Create opportunities for yourself. Like, don't just go along with what people saying because it's the popular idea. Like, there's a lot of fair weather people that's out there that's jumping on that man bandwagon that really don't even know who he is, what he stand for, or what he been through. You know what I'm saying? You just jump in the middle and you automatically assume that people just gonna assume you on his side. No. When there's people like me that when he first came in the league, me personally, I don't care about nobody being a bust because you're getting paid to play basketball. That's it. Like, it's on you if you want to be considered amongst the greatest and overachieve and whatever. Cool, do you. But to the folks that don't live up to media expectations, they ain't no bust. Like, if you got in that league and you made your money and you trying to provide for your family, cool. Everybody's not passionate about basketball. You get what I'm saying? Like that was a means to an end, or an end to a means for that man. Like, that wasn't the end all be all. That wasn't what he thought his purpose is. Now somebody like a Michael Jordan, that looks like that was that man's path. That was his reason for being, was to be one of the greatest basketball players ever and be noticed as that. And true enough, he came through with that. But not everybody gonna do that. Some people want to get in, and they want to play basketball not because they love it, but because it's a means to get them to where they want to be in life, or get their parents to a place where they want to be in life. So for people to he a bust. Says who? Stephen A. All the players in the league. And even they should know. The players in the league, even they should know. Everybody that's here is not here for the same reason I'm here for. Like, you might be I love to hoop. I hoop every day of my life. I do it for free. Everybody don't have that mind frame. Some people like, shit, this is a good way to make money, and a lot of it at one time. So let me do this. I'm pretty decent. I can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's with any field. That's not just basketball. That's in all entertainment. That's in all kind of occupations. You got people that are there for the check and to provide for their families, and you got people that actually love what they fucking do. Like, that's just all it is. But shouts out to Kwame Brown, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Like, for real. Keep spitting your knowledge, speaking your truth. Like, and for the folks that's trying to go against them and shut them down, like, man, what's the use of having freedom of speech? What's the use? For real. And a person like me, I've been doing YouTube videos since like 2014, 13, you know what I'm saying? So, and I haven't gained a lot of traction on it, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot of views, but that don't matter to me. I'm gonna keep just. This is more for me. This is for me to have a message out there, just in case I die and somebody stumble across my page, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, damn, he was a real good guy. He was a cool guy. He was a knowledgeable guy. Like, it's sort of like a time capsule, you know what I'm saying? Something to show where I was at a certain time and period in my life, you know what I'm saying? That's what social media is to me, is basically something that chronologizes your life, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But one thing I'm not gonna do is sit and try to be jealous of somebody because they getting views and likes and what. I don't care about all that. If you watch it, you watch it. You don't, you don't. You take something good out of it, fine. If you don't, you don't. That's just where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not in this purpose to solely to put a message out there of positivity and uplift people, what are you really doing it for? You're trying to monetize positivity, and you can't do that. So, yeah, I know this fire-ass Falcon hat is dirty, but it is what it is. But anyway, happy Memorial Day to all the veterans out there, you know. Hope everybody enjoying your day, eating some good barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Eating their mama's cooking. But it's your host, June Heat, man. Another episode of Heat TV. Sidekick still here. It's gonna be done in a little while. But this is my platform. And I know if I was to, you know, catch a wave and get viral or something, people can go back and look 6-7 years ago, see how much I've grown, you know what I'm saying, mentally. You can go back to old videos and see. Like, and I ain't trying to take no credit for nothing to nobody's, you know what I'm saying. I was once sitting in the car doing my show, you know what I'm saying. Had theme music, had all you know, trying to do it how I do it, you know, create my own vibe. And here I am still to this day doing that shit, so. That's what it is, man. ETV. Your boy Joe Heat. You can find me on Facebook, Walter June Heat George. On Instagram, June Heat _high life _God. And on here, June Heat, plain and simple. But as always, signing out, trusted sidekick, June Heat. Y'all be good.